All right, let's get right into it. If you're in the business world, you've heard it a million times. Customer experience, or CX, is everything. But how do you actually prove it's worth the money? How do you show it's not just some feel-good project, but something that drives real, bottom-line results? Well, that's exactly what we're going to break down.
You know, it really all comes down to this one question, doesn't it? Do you see customer experience as just another cost, another line item on the balance sheet, or do you see it as a strategic investment that's going to pay off big time down the road? The way your company answers this question, well, it can change pretty much everything. For a lot of CX professionals, this is their biggest headache: convincing the C-suite that all their hard work actually delivers a tangible return. It's kind of like they're navigating this tricky maze without a map. They know there's a pot of gold at the end, but they need to show the path with cold, hard data. And that leads us right to the heart of the problem, what we're calling the ROI dilemma. It's a classic tug-of-war in the business world, and believe me, CX is right in the middle of it.
Think about it like this. On one side, you've got sales and marketing. They have these really clear, hard numbers, right? Revenue targets, lead conversions, it's all super quantifiable. But then, over on the other side, you have customer experience, which is often seen as, the softer side of things. That imbalance you see right there, that's the whole problem. Its direct line to revenue is just harder to trace, and because of that, it's a lot harder to justify.
So what is it exactly? Well, the Experience ROI Engine is a board-ready analytics tool. Its whole job is to translate both customer experience, CX, and employee experience, EX, into commercial impact. And it does this using the one structure that pretty much everyone in the business already gets, the customer journey. Think of the journey as the universal map of how your company either creates or, destroys value.
And here's what it actually looks like in action. This dashboard visualizes your entire customer journey, and it ties all those specific friction points, things like customer drop-offs or churn, to one single, incredibly powerful number: the total value at risk. When you put it like that, the financial cost of a poor experience becomes absolutely impossible to ignore.
Now, this next point is really, really important for building trust with your CFO. The engine intentionally separates funnel drop-off from churn. So drop-off is when potential customers leak out of a stage, like not finishing a purchase. Churn is when existing customers leave, like canceling a subscription. Honestly, mixing those two numbers together is one of the fastest ways to lose financial credibility in a boardroom. This clean separation makes your business case defensible and rock solid.
And then, all of this gets packaged into the final deliverable, a clean, professional, board-ready report. It summarizes the risk, it highlights the opportunity, and it even includes a 90-day action plan. You bring the customer story, the engine brings the commercial proof. It's the perfect partnership. Ultimately, when you get right down to it, the financial impact of great CX works in two really powerful ways. On one hand, it reduces your costs by making things more efficient and lowering customer churn. And on the other hand, it increases your revenue through loyalty, retention, and upselling. It's a perfect win-win.
Customer experience is an investment, period. It's a way to make your brand stand out, to build real loyalty, and to secure growth for the long haul.
And here is the really cool part, the beautiful self-fulfilling prophecy of this whole thing. When you can successfully prove the ROI of your customer experience programs, you make an absolutely undeniable case for more investment in those programs. Success literally breeds more success.
We'll leave you with this one last thought to chew on. We've spent all this time talking about the ROI of a good experience. But maybe the more powerful question to ask your team is this: what is the true cost of a poor one?